Welcome back to Let's Play Lisa, the Painful RPG. I'm the voice of Dog. Okay, let's play Lisa. Last time, we found our first boat component and sold our friends' lives for money in a game of Russian roulette. Now that we have all of the money in the world, we bought some supplies, and now we're gonna go find more boat parts. So, we picked up a new character last time, and haven't used him yet. Let's give Clint Olympic a shot. He was very expensive. We paid 500 magazines for him. Also, some of the characters you wanted to see again, we're gonna throw Nern and Fly. They're pretty reliable. They have a wide degree of utility between the two of them. I think everything is gonna be A-OK. And now for the exhaustive process of equipping them, which you can skip, and I will actually make sure to make the button for it this time. I still haven't done that in the previous video. We did get a gun from beating the Russian roulette, so let's give that to Nern. And it seems like all of the belt buckle items you get throughout the game are just really good accessories, so... We got 2 for winning the tag team. We'll get one more when we finally do the Eternal Wrestling League thing. Also, that's Fluffcat. Say hi. Hi, Fluffcat. You don't belong here right now. Go away. Okay, let's go to the wrestling ring and do an exhibition match and try out Clint. So, exhibition match basically is a way to get extra experience for your characters, since you can use any 4 you want, and it's a pretty good amount. Okay, so he's one of these characters. Not very good damage. Fly's still good at AoE stuff. Really good at that. Although we don't really have a lot of multi-enemy fights left in the game. Okay. Not incredibly impressed with Clint. I never saw Clint or used him in any of my previous playthroughs, so this is a first time for me. I always heard that he was basically Brad, but worse, and I'm definitely seeing that. Well, either way, let's see how well we do in this new area. This is a fun area that I like a lot, even if it is a bit short. It's pretty much the last silly, fun, goofy area in the game. From here on out, it's all depressing shit, so, you know, there's like one more joke. Like, literally just one more joke that I can think of. Also, I don't know what that is, but it's very ugly. Are you sick? Oh. Well, that's a dick move. Somebody does not want us getting in here. Fortunately, we have supplies, and if I use them on the right characters, they'll have full HP. There we go. I think I see how to solve you. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, we should go check on that guy. Did you see that? It was awesome and also terrifying. Oh, God. You okay, dude? Oh, I'm sorry. It was totally sweet, though. Let's jump out this window. Okay, I guess we sort of had that coming. This guy has some intense eyes, though. This is unrelated to the fight, but I've always liked the motif you hear in the music from this song. I think the first time we heard it was the Men's Hair Club, and it's in, I don't know, another 8 or 10 songs. That's another very Earthbound-like thing, motifs in music. Well, he gave some pretty good experience. Now Nirn can really bore people, as opposed to just regular bore. Nirn, overall, now that we're seeing, like, his other utility things, he's very good at, just, in general, healing and keeping your SP and TP up. And that's kind of important. It's worth not having a purely offensive character. Well, sure, we're great with construction equipment. Max power, motherfucker, what do you think? Oh, wait, no! Okay, again. We'll do this correctly. Hey, it's you again. We have money, and you have weapons, so... I guess a knife for if we use Carp again, but we don't actually need a whole lot of this. It's very likely that we'll use a character who uses armbands again, so we should get some clean bands. You may have noticed that the menus kind of take a while to back out of, and that's something that's been happening with the game lately, and I have no idea why. Maybe from a recent patch? I don't know. I don't know game dev stuff. I'm sorry. You guys just chilling out here? Exactly as planned. Fantastic. The great thing is they're all still in position. You could just do it again. Loop around. Oh. Oh no. Salvation Rangers, no! What happened? Fred! You always told me to stay off drugs. Uh-oh. You know, I can't help but notice that I didn't see Green there. I wonder if he's still alive. Alright, Clint seems to be useless when he's in withdrawal, so let's see... Oh, man. You've got to be kidding me. Your strength is not equal to your beauty. And the jury is still out on that beauty thing, just so you know. Fluffcat, please. Yep. So it seems Clint is just really bad at dealing damage in general. Well, that is the end of salvation. Clint, I really hope that attack you just learned was good. Oh, maybe Green's alive because he always let his friends pay for the drugs. Are you talking about, like, Clint? Because we don't really care about that. Yeah, the choice here is very obvious. So, Hawk Hollywood is an interesting fight. I wouldn't say this is a difficult fight at all. But, this attempt did not go well. And that's why, right there. Super Cool is a status effect we have probably not seen before. Basically, it's super regen. Yep, there's 1100 HP each round that he gets for free. This is a problem if your party is gimped in a certain way that my party is... Yeah, we can't do a whole lot of single target damage. Clint doesn't have that. Fly is better against groups. Nern has finger beams. It's just not the right party for this situation. Even though this is not a difficult fight. So what we are... is at a stalemate, and he's just enduring all our attacks using the power of his own ego. And that's the Hawk Hollywood fight. Yeah. This goes on for a while. I think maybe 6 minutes total it was, which is a really long time for fights in this game. So yeah, you better believe I will cut out part of this fight, because it all ended up being the same. That was the thing. I mean, I was just trying to get lucky with status effects, maybe get some poison on him, you know, because it will subtract from his regen, and it's usually pretty effective. But I couldn't really set him on fire. So, yeah. If I had brought Birdie, this would be no problem. We'd just do an oil flame combo. His super cool does wear off, but he puts it back on immediately. And he's not really good at dealing damage to you, either. I mean, you can see my party's kind of beat up, but... Woo indeed. Super Puke. Might have been able to use that. You guys want some too? You good? Oh, cool, yeah. No, Yeah, no, sure. No problem. You guys want to hang out sometime? Away from him? You're still here. Oh, sorry. Okay. We'll leave you to your pain. Cloth! Excellent. Withdrawal! Not so great. Alright. Let's take care of this side quest. So, we were doing the Eternal Title quest thing, and we were about to do the final match, and the guy wants us to lose the match. Unfortunately, we don't lose, so that'll cause a problem here, and we won't be able to use it anymore afterwards. But we will get the title belt. This guy is actually kind of strong, though. And Joy is kind of a rare commodity right now, so I'd actually prefer to not use it on a fight like this. And that's a problem that you can run into on this fight. You get paralyzed, and yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. So yeah, you could lose this fight. That's weird. I thought he said that it's a game over, but I guess not for the title fight. I don't know, whatever. Let's try that again. Yeah, no, we'll totally lose this time. Just like we were doing on purpose last time. Sure, whatever. If we're a little more careful about our HP, I think we'll be fine. I'll try to trip him, but it seems more worth it to just do straight damage and end the fight as quickly as possible. Oops, I won. Sorry. Sorry about that. Yeah, I'll just take that now. Thanks. I always wanted to single-handedly ruin wrestling. Yeah, the Eternal title belt is a pretty good accessory, so we're gonna give it to Brad. Okay, now that we have the title belt, there are a few things we can do. For one, we can go to this weird guy and recruit him. Who is Harvey? Welcome to the team! I definitely want to hang around you. Now seems like a good time to shuffle our party around, by which I mean... Clint, get the fuck out of here. I hate you. Harvey, your stats look pretty okay. Not I keep calling him Harvey. Sonny. We'll give him some oil and a belt, and that's all he needs. That's alright then. Well, you can't be any worse than Clint, so or Buckets. Where will we go next in our amazing adventure? There's still a couple of places in Hub 3 we need to explore. And here's a bunch of dudes with motorcycles. They don't like talking, so we're just gonna leave them alone. This place seems kinda quiet and empty. There is this guy, though. Oh, that guy we found in the bathhouse. That's your boyfriend. Yeah. Sure, just, fight with us. Cool. And Toby stays in our inventory. Someday you'll be free, Toby. Someday. Let's put Crisp in our party. He's a sword guy with a lot of HP and agility, so that might be good. Now begins the process of passing the title belts around every time we switch our party. Oh, good. The rest of your gang is dead. Nope. You know, for a real piece of shit, you always talk pretty friendly. It's very off-putting. Oops. Oops. Okay. They try to fake you out with the reeds here, or the plants. There's less rocks than you think, but there are a few of them scattered throughout. It's mostly just wheelie as soon as you see an edge. Also, that was pretty short. I guess we won. Thanks. Yeah, I kind of figured. You think your apologies mean anything at this point? Spaghetti, no. Huh. Well, bye, Columbo. So you'll notice me trying to walk into every single wall in this cave, because every time you see that dude, it means there's something hidden. And I think there's more than one here. There's also lots of rope. And we have no arms, so we climb very slow. Oh boy, a winter wonderland. Oh. Oh boy. It's time for football.
Football.
You know, I used to play football in, like, elementary and high school, but we didn't ever have to strap dynamite to our heads. I'm thinking your training regimen could use a bit of work. Also, that snowman is alive! Oh wow, that's actually... okay. I don't remember those guys doing so much damage. Ever. That's one of those rare occasions where you see guns in the Lisa universe actually do damage. They never do quite as much as you think they're gonna do. Harvey and Carp, or Harvey and Fly are the exceptions. Your party members with guns are pretty okay. Except for Buckets. Now, every one of these snowmen are a potential enemy. Also, they can do some early damage to you. Okay, I was gonna try to show off some of Sunny's abilities, but, yeah. Crisp seems like a decent character. He has low skill points, which is kind of a concern. He's kind of like Ollie in the sense that he'll run out really fast. Okay, yes, the gun is bad. I get it. Stop using your coward's weapon and fight me like a man. Look at Brad, he's using his fucking teeth. Yeah, Crisp is a pretty decent damage dealer. Good late-game character in case you've, you know, killed all your dudes, which is certainly possible at this point. So, with Crisp and Sunny, that's almost all of the characters in the game. There's only one more to get, and we'll have used every single character. Are you the coaches? Yep, that's me. You guys don't seem that bad. You're just really passionate about football.
Football!
I can't blame you. Oh dear. The last time someone said that to me, some bad things happened. So honestly, I don't really see the point of the wet cutter. It doesn't really ever seem to have any utility. It'll get rid of burning, so you just don't want to use it that much. Also, that attack seems to miss quite a bit. I think his fire attack is probably the best one. Well, now this will be a good chance to show off Sunny's stuff. Fortunately, Headslide is doing his job, and not letting anybody on the opposing team attack. You can go straight for Buffalo in the back there, but I prefer to take out the line first. Oh, that's right, it causes bleed and burning, which is great, because that's two decent DOTs. Good, withdrawal's gone. Yeah, the line can fall pretty easily, with a few good attacks. But they can do some damage if you leave them up. Buffalo's attacks are kinda dangerous, but only against one character. So you can kinda overwhelm them. Alright, it's just a QB left. Let's tackle him, and then he will stop fighting because we have won. He does soak up a lot of damage. But, yeah, once he's alone, he's not too dangerous. Yep, there's the wet cutter, which I will probably never use again. They got tackled or something. I don't know. Football and fighting to the death aren't two things you can really, you know, conjugate with one another. I'm not really sure which we're doing, if I could be completely honest with you. There is no defense. There's the offense and the other offense. This isn't football at all. Football. You've forgotten your roots. You've forgotten the meaning of football.
Football!
What? Oh, okay. We're not killing you, apparently. Oh, right, yeah. As I finished this battle, the game crashed. So, yeah. I'm just gonna load and do that fight again. And I'm gonna make you watch all of it, so have fun with that. There you go. Made you watch all of it. Oh, thanks. Pro footballer and a boat component. I'd say this was a pretty successful adventure. Although I kind of feel bad for these guys, but they'll make it. Well, that's it for today. We have one more component to go and a couple of side quests, so we'll see you next time.